Hello everyone, this is Dr. Madhushri Chatterjee and welcome to MC Biology classes. In today's session, I'll be discussing some numerical problems with you all, and the problems have been sent by you guys. So without wasting time, let's get started. Start with question number 1. Let us have a look. The question says, if the molecular mass of an amino acid is 150 Dalton, the molecular mass of a tripeptide will be. So before starting this problem, we have to know what is a peptide, how a peptide is formed, and how many amino acids are there in a tripeptide. So yes, let me first tell you how a peptide bond is formed. See, peptide bond is formed between two amino acids. Fine. So let me just try to write the structure of an amino acid. This is the general structure of an amino acid. Like, why do we call it amino acid? Because it contains amine group. This is an amino group. Acid means carboxylic acid, and this is the carboxylic acid group. And we all know that carbon has 4 hands, right? So one hand contains this is the second hand, this is the third hand which contains hydrogen, and the fourth one I have mentioned R1. R stands for any alkyl group. Since this is the first amino acid, we are mentioning R1, okay? So R stands for any alkyl or alkyl group. Fine. So this is first amino acid. Then I want to show you how a peptide bond is formed, right? So let me draw the second amino acid. For our easy understanding, I am writing it in a bit different way. So NH2 can be written in this form as well, right? Like HNH. Both of these are same, right? NH2 or HNH, both are same. Then CHR2 COOH. Why I am writing R2? Because the second amino acid, right? So this is amino acid number 1 and this is the amino acid number 2. Now let me just show you how peptide bond is formed. See, this OH and this hydrogen will give rise to, yes, a water molecule. So, one molecule of water will be released, fine, and after the release of this water molecule, the bond that is going to be formed is known as a peptide bond. So, yeah, let me just draw the structure once again, that after the formation of a peptide bond, how does it look like? See, this OH and H has been removed. So the bond is CO, then the remaining one, that is NH, then CH, R2, COOH. So this is the peptide bond. So this is the peptide bond. So I think it's clear to all of you. Now let us come to the question. In the question, it has been mentioned that if the molecular mass of an amino acid is 150 Dalton, the molecular mass of a tripeptide will be. So first we have to know how many amino acids will be there in a tripeptide. See, as the name suggests, tri stands for 3. So tripeptides will contain 3 amino acids. Fine. Tripeptides will contain 3 amino acids. Now, as per the question, the molecular mass of a single amino acid is, let me write here, it's 150 Dalton, right? So, 3 amino acids will be 3 into 150, that is 450 Dalton. But wait guys, this is not the answer, because we should remember that while forming one peptide bond, one molecule of H2O is released, right? And the molecular weight of one H2O molecule is, we all know, H2O is 18, right? 2 plus 16, 18. This much chemistry I think my students know very well. So, in the time of formation of a single peptide bond, one water molecule is released. If two amino acids are making one peptide bond, then how many peptide bonds will be produced by 3 amino acids? Yes. If 2 amino acids produce one bond, one peptide bond, that means 2 minus 1 is equal to 1. So this is the formula. Then if we are talking about, if we are dealing with 3 amino acids, how many peptide bonds will be produced? 3 minus 1, that is 2 peptide bonds will be produced. So 2 peptide bond means 2 water molecules will be released. 2 water molecules will be released. Guys, see, I think this is clear that while forming a single peptide bond, one H2O was releasing. Now, if we talk about the formation of 2 peptide bonds, 2 water molecules will be released, right? So, 2 water molecules means 18 into 2, that is 36. So, what is the answer? The answer is 450 minus 36. So, the answer is gonna be 414 Dalton. So, yes, the answer is going to be 414 Dalton. I think this is clear to all of you. Okay. If it is clear, give this video a thumbs up. Okay. And please don't worry. I'll give one assignment kind of question so that you can be 100% sure that you have understood this concept very well. Moving on to question number 2. Let us check what question number 2 is talking about. In E. coli, DNA has 18% cytosine basis. What is the percent of adenine? Let me just tell you that this sort of problems actually deal with a particular formula, that is Chargap's rule. And I have already made one video on Chargap's rule. If you have not watched it, I'll provide the link in the description below. Please have a look, okay? Because to approach this kind of question, you should have a very clear concept about the Chargap's rule, okay? So, moving on to the question. So, as per Chargap's rule, the molar percentage of cytosine is equal to that of guanine. So, as per the question, cytosine is 18%, therefore guanine is also 18%, right? Therefore, cytosine plus guanine is 18 plus 18, that is 36%, right? And this is also true that all the 4 bases like adenine, thymine, cytosine and guanine constitute total 100%, right? So, A plus T plus G plus C is equal to 100, right? There is no doubt about it. So, if G plus C is already 36, therefore, A plus T would be 100 minus 36, that is 64%. Now, again as per the Chargap's rule, the molar percentage of adenine is equal to, now we know that the percentage of adenine is equal to percentage of thymine. So, if A plus T is 64, then A and A is equal to T, of course, then A is equal to T is equal to 64 by 2, that is 32%. Okay. So, the answer is, what is the percent of adenine? It's very simple. The percent of adenine is 32 and this is your answer. I think it is clear to all of you. So, moving on to question number 3. Let us just have a look what is mentioned in question number 3. A bacterial cell divides every 1 minute and it takes 1 hour to fill a cup. That means a cup will be filled with the bacteria in 1 hour. That is in 60 minutes, right? How much time it will take to fill half the cup? Say for example, this is the cup, okay? It takes 60 minutes to completely fill the cup. Bacteria will fill the cup completely in 60 minutes. And the bacterial cell divides every 1 minute. Okay, now divide means what? The number of bacteria doubles every minute. Okay, now in question it has been asked how much time it will take to fill half the cup. This is the important point, half the cup. Half the cup means this one, right? This is half the cup. Okay. Now see, if the total time taken is 60 minutes and bacterial cell divides every 1 minute, that means what? 60 minus 1, that is 59 minutes will be taken to fill half the cup. Isn't it very easy? Let me just tell you once again. Since 60 minutes is required to completely fill the cup by the bacteria, and bacteria divides every 1 minute. That means it doubles itself every single minute. So in 59 minutes it will be half filled, and just in the 60th minute the rest half part will be completely filled up because the cell doubles every minute. Okay, I think this is clear. So yes, this is a very easy trick to solve this kind of questions. If it is clear to all of you, please give it a thumbs up. This is question number 4, and yes, this is the last question of this session because I have already promised you that I am not going to make this video very long. Okay, so yes, moving on to question number 4. Under optimal conditions, bacterial cells divide once in 20 minutes by binary fission. How many bacteria will be produced in 20 hours with same rate of division? This is very important question for NEET exam. Okay, please have a look and please pay attention. We know total number of bacteria produced is 2 to the power n. You need to memorize this formula. Okay, the total number of bacteria produced is 2 to the power n. So what is n, ma'am? N is the total time asked in minutes divided by minimum time of division in minutes. So in this question, what is the total time asked in minutes? Let us just check. Yes, this is the total time asked, right? 2 hours. So we need to convert it in minutes as per the formula. So 2 hours means 120 minutes. Fine. Divided by minimum time of division in minutes. So what is the minimum time of division given in the question? Yes, it is 20 minutes. Okay. So the n is going to be 120 divided by 20, that is 6. So we have got this value n. Okay. And I have already mentioned the formula. Total number of bacteria produced is gonna be 2 to the power n. So if n is 6, what is the total number of bacteria? Like how many bacteria will be produced? So the answer is 2 to the power 6, that is 64. See how easy it is. And this kind of questions are very often asked in NEET exam. So please take a screenshot of this problem, and if possible try to practice this kind of question as many as you can. And what I am planning, guys, that if you want to solve many more questions of this kind, please mail me at my email address. That address will be given in the description. Please send me email if you require this kind of assignments, and I'll send you the assignment containing 5 different types of numericals based on this particular method. Okay, so yeah, that's it for today. If you like this video, please try to share it with your friends. And if you have not yet subscribed this channel, please do subscribe it. I'll be coming with some many more useful videos.